Have you ever heard activate your core or engage your core in a yoga class? Or I always say that in my yoga class too. And do you know what that means? Do you know where is the core? And do you know how the heck do you activate it, or where is it you're activating it? Well, I'm going to tell you, we moms need it really need it. Hi Mama, I'm Katerina. I'm postnatal yoga teacher and I specialize on mom's health and holistic approach to healing. And today I'm going to tell you all about how to activate your core and why do you need it and where is it. So many instructors and physiotherapists and personal instructors do say engage your core before exercises or activate your core before going into a pose or while doing the pose. Well, you know why we're doing that? Because we want to train your core, we want to protect your core, we want to prevent the troubles for your pelvic floor or your core having in the future. So these are the reasons why we do that. And let's see, what is the core? Okay, very shortly and very generally speaking, the core consists of 4 parts. So it's multifidus muscles, which go along your spine. It is diaphragm, which is below your lungs. It is pelvic floor, which is at the bottom of your pelvis, and pelvic floor and diaphragm moves together, and muscle that calls transversus abdominis. This muscle is like a corset. It comes from your spine all the way around your abdominals and is the deepest layer of your abdominals. Okay, so also one more thing I want to mention here, that we also have intra-abdominal pressure. It allows us to breathe, basically. It allows the diaphragm to descend so that the lungs can fill up the air, okay? And when diaphragm descends, the pelvic floor goes down too. And inhale, they go up. Okay, I have a blog post about it, so I will put it below for you to understand more about it, about the breathing. Okay, so why do we need the core? Well, the core stabilizes our movements, and also core, like it helps us do all the movements, really, lifting up the knees, walking, lifting up arms, bending, twisting, side bending, like all of this. So every person on the planet needs to have somewhat functional core in order to move, in different directions, okay? Why do we need to activate it? Especially moms, okay? So I'm going to tell you one of the main reasons why. After giving birth, and even if it's cesarean birth, we all have some degree of prolapse. Now, prolapse heals on its own after we had a baby, if we have enough time to rest, if we allow ourselves to rest, okay? But core and a pelvic floor, they're a little bit more fragile in postpartum, okay? And so when we're trying to do, like to move, to do exercise or lifting things, the intra-abdominal pressure will push it down towards the pelvic floor. It pushes down towards the abdominals, weakening the connective tissues, and it can worsening the prolapse too. But also, even if we had a baby like 10 years ago, some of us still have troubles and challenges like incontinence, diastasis recti, pelvic girdle pain, back pain, shoulder pain, and even neck pain. Like all of this can be avoided or can be lessened if you train your core, but train healthy and functionally. Okay, and I like to have all-inclusive approach, how I call it, which is the whole body approach. Okay. Another example for you is that in pregnancy and in postpartum, but in pregnancy, our core is really not doing the same function. So normally before pregnancy, our core stabilizes and obliques, also part of our core, mobilizing. But because we need space for the baby, okay? The front muscles of abdominals, they relax and they stretch, and it's normal, okay? And our obliques, the muscles on the side, they take the whole function of stabilization and mobilization. That is why obliques are kind of tense after we had a baby. It's very beneficial for us to train core and in a healthy way. What does it mean to activate your core? Now, I'm going to give you guidelines, but general guidelines, okay? But you are the one who will feel it in your body, okay? I cannot tell you what sensations you're going to have, but you are the one who could feel it, okay? And the more you practice it, the more you will feel it like more. Also, I prefer the word activate your core against engage your core, because I think activate your core brings a little less tension, and this is what we need, okay? So I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite variations of activating your core. But one more thing I want to mention here is your breath. So you never, ever, 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 ever hold your breath while you're doing exercises or you're lifting things, like you never hold your breath, okay? And another thing, when you do exercises, and particularly this exercise, you follow your breath, your rhythm of your breath, the normal rhythm of your breath, okay? Let's practice it together, okay? You can sit down, you can lie down on your back, or you can be standing like me, just normally. Let's start breathing normally. I do not want you to change your breathing, okay? You can close your eyes if you want. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed or open, but you see how it works for you. So inhale, exhale. Again, follow the rhythm of your breath. And what I want you to do is come to your center. Focus inwards. Put all your focus inwards. And see if you can notice any sensation that your breath brings. So remember that diaphragm moves up and down, and the pelvic floor moves with it, okay? So just notice, do you have any sensations? It's fine if you don't feel anything, but just bring your awareness to your breath and follow your breath. So the first variation I want to show you, and I want us to practice, is when you exhale through the pursed lips. So you inhale, everything is relaxed. And you exhale, you put your lips together, like through the pursed lips. Or it's like you have a straw in your lips. And see, keep breathing and see if you have any sensations. Maybe when you exhale, do you feel any sensations in your abdominals, anything in your pelvic floor? And just keep breathing normally with your breath. Let's do inhale, relax. Exhale through pursed lips. Inhale, let everything go. Exhale, pursed lips. And see, just notice, just bring awareness to your sensations. No need to do anything else. Now let go of that. The second one we're gonna try is the S breath. Okay, so you inhale, everything is relaxed, everything let go. And exhale, bring your tongue towards the roof of your mouth and towards your front teeth and make an S sound. Inhale, let everything go. Exhale, S. Inhale, relax everything. Exhale through S. Keep doing that with the rhythm of your breath and see if you can notice any sensations there. Maybe it's a little bit more. You can feel a little bit more. Maybe not. It's your job here is just to notice if you have any sensations in your abdominals and in your pelvic floor. Okay? Now you let that go. The third variation, I like to use it in my classes a lot. It's a visualization, and I do two of my favorites, either blueberry or elevator. So imagine, breathe normally, inhale, everything relaxed. Exhale, bring your attention towards your core. Inhale, everything relaxed. And now imagine you have blueberry next to your vagina and you want to suck it in like this. So you don't want to squeeze it. You don't want to do blueberry juice, but you want to gently lift it up. And see if you can notice if you lift it up on your exhale. Inhale, let everything go. Exhale, lift up the blueberry very gently, not squeezing it, lifting it up. Inhale, let it all go. Okay, so that's one. And number two is my weird one, but I love it. It's elevator. Again, imagine tiny little elevator. You want to lift it up with your pelvic floor muscles. You don't want to crush it. You want to just lift it up. And imagine it goes all the way up towards your diaphragm. So on your exhale, you're lifting that elevator, letting it go all the way up, activating your pelvic floor and the core. Inhale, you let everything go. Again, exhale, imagine that elevator goes inside. You want to lift it up all the way to diaphragm through your abdominals, and then inhale, you let that go. Okay? So these are my three favorite variations of activating your core. It is very beneficial if you just try this exercise. You don't have to do all three of them. You just pick which one works for you, which ones you felt the most sensations on your exhale, and practice it daily. Okay, I know it sounds crazy to practice that, but once you get used to it, once your body gets used to it, you will see that before you lifting things or doing exercise, it will come naturally to you. Your core will get, that contraction automatically, okay? One more thing, make sure you relax, okay? So when we train any muscles in our body, we contract, relax, okay? You don't want to hold contraction all the time. You contract, relax. That's why I say inhale, you relax everything, let go everything. Exhale, you start activating your core, okay? So just practice it and see how it goes. Comment below and let me know if it's any helpful for you, if you tried it, if you have any questions. So that's it from me for today. I hope it was helpful for you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.